Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Sabaruddin bin Ramlamaidin, and I will talk about home energy audit. Okay, nowadays the world become more advanced with help of the advanced technology. Because of that, people nowadays become careless in using the electricity at home. During of that, there are a lot of big negative impact to environment. Besides that, it gives an side impact to people that is rising the house cost. Because of that, people is struggling to paying their home energy bill. This is because each month energy bill is more increased than past month. Cost of electricity are affected by change in tariff and government action. Rate of power are also categorized. According to baseline energy consumption have been calculated for 12 months. January has consumed 695, February is 1356, March is 828, April is 752, May is 925, June is 897, July is 898, August is 1003, September is 812, October is 798, November 843, December is 948. The total of energy consumption is 10,735 for 12 months, and the maximum of the usage energy consumption is 1,356. Minimum usage is 695, and the average of usage per month is 893.75.
I am Jane for a presentation about the part number 2, that is energy cost and saving target. In this slide, we can see the table of the monthly energy consumption and energy cost and the total of a year of the energy consumption and energy cost. Our group are trying to set up a energy cost and saving target. We are trying to reduce 35% of the energy consumption in a year. This will be happen. The energy will saving at 3,745 kilowatt per hour in a year, so that the energy consumption from a next year target will be 6,971 kilowatt per hour. If, if it happens, the cost will save around 788 ringgit or 29 cents in a year. This will be reducing a cost energy in a year.
Hi, my name is Putrina Kimia Mazani, and I am going to present about appliances measurement. For energy consumptions, for 1 month, we must use this formula, which is appliance wattage divided by 1000 to convert to kilowatt per hour, and multiple by time, or how many hours we use the appliances, and multiple by 30 days. And if you want to find energy consumption for 12 months, we just use the monthly energy consumption and multiple by 12 months of energy usage. Now let's measure the energy consumption per month of the television. So 56 watt divided by 1000, and then we multiple by 12 and also multiple with 30, and we get 20.16 kilowatt hour. Then if you want to know the energy consumption for 12 months, so we take 20.16 kilowatt hour multiple with 12 months, and we got 241.92 kilowatt hour. Now let's calculate energy consumption per month of refrigerator. Okay, we take 130 watt divided by 1000, and then we multiple by 24 hours and multiple with 30, and we get 93.6 kilowatt hour. Then we find energy consumption for 12 months, so we just multiple with 12 months, and we get 1123.2 kilowatt hour. Then we calculate energy consumption per month of washing machine, which is 2000 watt divided by 1000, and then we multiple by 3 hours and multiple by 30 days, and we get 180 kilowatt hour. And then we continue with the energy consumption in 12 months, so we just multiple with 12 months, and we get 2160 kilowatt hour. Next we move to energy consumption of water purifier, which is 440 watt divided by 1000, and then we multiple by 24 hours and multiple by 30 days, and we got 316.8 kilowatt hour. And then to get energy consumption for 12 months, we just multiple by 12 months, and we get 3801.6 kilowatt hours. Continue with LED lamp. In our house, we have 10 of the LED lamp, so 10 of LED lamp times with 36 watt, and then we divide by 1000 and we multiply by 12 hours and we multiply with 30 days and we get 129.6 kilowatt hours. And to get energy consumption of 12 months, we just multiply by 12 months, we get 1555.2 kilowatt hours. Lastly, let's calculate energy consumption per month of ceiling fan. In our house, we have 7 of ceiling fans, so we multiply by 34 watt and then we divide by 1000 and multiply by 24 hours and multiply by 30 days and we get 171.36 kilowatt hours. And to get the energy consumption for 12 months, we just multiply by 12 months and we get 2056.32 kilowatt hours. Next, we move to the load apportionment, which is to know the percentage usage of each equipment. After we calculate all the data, now we can know the percentage of each equipment. And as we can see on the table here, the results show that the lowest percentage usage of appliance is television, which is 2.2%. And the highest percentage usage of appliance is Kobe water purifier, which is 34.8%. And that's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Marisa Chahira binti Ibrahim. My number memory is B06201029. I will explain about purpose energy, cost saving measure and furniture performance for our house. First, we should purchase energy efficient appliance because when choosing energy saving appliance, we can look for an item with the energy star label. It will be helped in a reduced household electricity use and cost. For example, refrigerator with energy star certification only use 32% less electricity than standard model. Meanwhile, for washing machine, with the certification use only 25% less energy and 30% less water. Second, we must adapt your regular behavior. Because you are not required to buy energy efficient product right away. Just turn it off light or apply when you not use. It can help you conserve energy by carrying out household work by manual. For example, just washing by hand or pulling out laundry to dry instead for using dryer. So you can also use it energy intensive appliance less. Next, for this table shows the entire potential for energy and cost saving for an overall per month and 12 months. So, by looking for washing machine, we did not want to purchase a new type, but as I was mentioned before, our house can reduce energy use by 25%, which will result in energy saving. Every month, we get 45 kilowatt hours per month and 540 kilowatt hours for 12 months, where the cost saving we get for per month is RM 90.81 cent and RM 278.64 cent for 12 months. Of that, the following table show our finishing performance based on equipment with a new type of purpose and other where we reduce energy consumption. For instance, we decided to install a new type of water purifier that will use lowest energy consumption. So the energy potential saving is around 716.32 kilowatt hours per 12 months. And we calculate for the cost saving and get RM 4050.30 cent based on the kilowatt hour energy. We use the investment for this equipment around RM 2,735 ringgit and we calculate based on investment divided by cost of energy potential saving that we get, which is 6.59 year to payback our period. That's all for me. Then I will pass the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Bmcg Ismail. I will continue to the last part, which is implementation plan. For the energy conservation measure has divided into 3 categories, which is low cost measure, medium measure and high cost measure. We also has ranking up into 3 priorities. The first priority in the low cost measure is reduce the energy use of television and install a new LED lamp that can be dimmed. For the medium measure, install a new energy efficient ceiling fan, also categorized into the first priority. Next, the second priority or second rank in the high cost measure is install the high efficiency compressor of refrigerator and reduce the washing machine water temperature. For the last priority or the third rank, we discussed that we have to install a new water purifier with use lowest energy consumption. So to sum it up, the total percentage energy saving is 3061.16 kilowatt per hour and the cost of potential saving is RM 1571 ringgit and 2 cent and the total of investment is RM 8643 ringgit and the payback period is 64.68 year. And lastly, the total percentage of energy saving is 171%. That's all for our group. Thank you.